says the next one is Niyatam Guru Karmatvam. Now Krishna is talking about some important like rules. He's talking about some important rules that Niyatam Guru Karmatvam Karma Jayo Yakarmana. That you should always keep on performing actions. You should always keep on performing actions because actions is better than inaction. Don't spend time in doing nothing. Keep doing something or the other. Always remain in the state of action, and because that is better than being in inaction. Sharira yatrapi chatena prasiddhet akarmani. And if you don't perform any action, you cannot maintain your body also. So you need to keep on working because actions is better than, is much more, it's much more beneficial, higher than inaction. Okay. Now, how to perform karma? We've been talking about karma yoga. That we should do this karma. We should do. Now, the karma is in front of me. The karma is in front of me. I am supposed to start working. How to work? In a very practical way. In a very practical way, I have known what is karma yoga. Now I have some karma before me which I am going to perform now. What is a very practical way of performing karma? Krishna is, he is describing this. He says, Yagyatha karmano anyatra lokoyam karma bandhana. You all have come to India, so you know something about yagya, no? Everybody knows yagya. It's Vedic sacrifice, fire ceremony, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yagya, what is that yagya? Yagya is a particular, form of offering or sacrifice to the Lord, where everything is done for the Lord. Nothing is taken from Him. And the intention of yagya is also just to give and not to receive anything. It's only for the Lord. There is nothing what I can get from there. It's a very exclusive action, for selfless. It's an exclusive, selfless action dedicated to the Lord's. Okay, so yagya means something which is done only to give. You should not even think about receiving something out of yagya. If you do that, you have done wrong while performing yagya. Okay, so Krishna says, Yagyartha karmano anyatra. When you are performing action, your intention should be to perform the action as if it is a yagya. It should be only directed and dedicated for others, intended for others, intended, directed, and dedicated for others. It should not have any component of your own, individual interest. You should not have any individual interest while you are performing actions. Then how will I gain my stuff? How will I carry on your life? That is the gain. When you are doing stuff for others, when you are doing this karma for others, that is your gain. And just do it and see how much you gain. We gain how much? $100, $200, $500, $1,000. That's it. And the kind of mind we use there, and kind of exhaustion we have, and the kind of distraction that we have, that is different. But here it says, if you work only for others, if the intention of your action is only for the benefit of others, it's only dedicated for others, that is the only way of not getting attached to this world. And if you do stuff for your own self, for your individual self, then you are going to get attached to this world. And if you are going to get attached to this world, though you will have this worldly prosperity, you cannot enjoy. You cannot enjoy. You know, most of the people I see, they have money, they have house, they have car, they cannot sleep, they cannot eat, they cannot rest, they cannot breathe. What is this life? What is this life? What kind of life is this? I have 10 houses in Varanasi. Okay. I have 10 cars. Okay. See, there are so many. But I cannot breathe. I eat only one roti in my day. And it's like they say it with pride, you know. I cannot eat anything. I cannot eat fruits. I cannot eat, dairy products. I cannot eat eat sweets. Means all the good things are gone from your life. I eat only one roti, one chapati. That's it. So what is this life? I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep in the night. I have sleepless nights. So what kind of life it is? It is. So you are not enjoying at all. You don't just have matter with which you don't have any contact, because these matters, you thought that these matters are the real stuff, and you went for them. And what happened is you also have become like a matter. Your life force has gone. Your conscious force has gone. You're also become a matter. So it says that if you really want to enjoy your life, if you really want to have a very good life, a very happy life, then do everything for others like a yajna. Do it and see. I do it and I see is the best way of performing actions. I should not say that I do it. I am trying to do it. I try to do it every time while I perform any action, and I see that this is the best way of performing action. Yagyartha karmano anyatra lokoyam karma bandhana. If you want to, want to perform any karma, do it as if you are performing a yajna. And if you don't do this in this way, then you are going to be attached to this world. Attached to this world means attached to this birth and death, attached to this karma and its consequences, again karma and its consequences, attached to this last greed, anger, thirst, dishonesty, all this stuff getting attached to that. So you will be chained within everything which is worldly, and everything that you hate will be chained into that. It's better to get rid of that, to have faith on the scriptures. So to have faith on the scripture says, do the work in this way. Let me start doing it. It's very hard. I've done my job always for myself. How can I do it for others? How can I intend my job to be for others? Practice it. Practice it. How did I practice? I practice that in every day I will do one work which will be for others, where I will not be benefited at all. I started to do one work, and when I started to do this one work where it will benefit others, where I will not have any interest, I saw that was the work which benefited me the most. That was the work which benefited me the most. And then I started to do again more, because I need to benefit myself. It's true. I need to elevate myself. And when I start doing things for others, I see I am the one who gets the most, benefit out of it. So why should I not do it? Why should I not do it? And that is how it all started. So you should also intend every work for others. While working, you should see that you are not doing it for yourself. In any way, either from physical, mental, intellectual, spiritual, in any way, I don't need anything out of this job. It's only intended for others. If you have this in your mind, then the greatest, the greatest uh, beneficiary is yourself. You will be benefited the most. Okay? So, yagyartha karmano anyatra lokoyam karma bandhana. Krishna says, tadartha karma konteya mukta sangha samachara. Krishna says, hey, the son of Kunti, this is how you need to work. This is how you need to work. Just to, dedicate your work to others. Tadartha karma konteya mukta sangha. You need to be free from all attachments. You need to be free from all attachment, which, free from all attachment means attachment comes from interest. I need this, I need that, from necessity, from interest. Just don't need anything. Then leave it. I don't need anything. Just take it. Only because of this, need, people fight. People fight only because of their need. Just, raise up your hands and say that I don't need anything. I will only do stuff for others. That's all. Krishna says, tadartha karma konteya mukta sangha. That is how you are going to attain, freedom from all attachments. Only with the intention of being free, only with the intention of being free from your, from your individual interest, being free from your individual interest, you will see that you have come out of all your attachments. Life is very simple. Life is very simple. Spiritual life is the simplest. If you just, apply everything that has been said, don't create anything. Everything has been said. Just follow them. You do it, and you see, miraculous results, miracles. Krishna had said in the very, in the very inception of Karma Yoga, Nehabhi Kramana Shosti Prattavayo na Vidyate. This karma is going to give you infinite result. This Karma Yoga is going to give you infinite results. And Salpamapyasya Dharmasya Trayate Mahato Bhayat. And, if you just apply a little bit of Karma Yoga in your life, and that will take you beyond, big sufferings. So, that will take you beyond big sufferings. And that will take you close to big surprises, pleasant surprises, happiness. If there is no suffering, then what is that? It's only happiness. It's enjoyment, it's festival, it's celebration. Your life will be complete celebration, Every day you will see that you are celebrating life. It's not that there will not be any challenging situation. There will be challenging situations, very worse situations, but you will see that, there is life. There is life. Life is helping you. Life is helping you. This knowledge is helping you. This knowledge is helping you. And this Karma Yoga is bringing you much more bliss in your life. So, Salpamapyasya Dharmasya Trayate Mahato Bhayat. If you can apply a little bit of Karma Yoga in your life, you are going to get away from many big, dangerous situations. If you go away from big, sufferings, then you come closer to big happinesses. So Karma Yoga is a way to get attached, to get detached from the world, from your body, from your mind, from your being the doer, It's an exercise. It's an exercise to get detached from the world, from the body, from the doer of this karma, from the mind, from the intellect, from the ego, and to get attached to permanent happiness, permanent bliss, permanent joy, permanent well-being, कर्मजान बुद्धियुक्ता फलस्तव जन्मबंध विनिमुक्ता गच्छन्त padam anamayam, well-being, permanent well-being. I have pain, I have this, I have that, and I'm so I'm so suffering from that. But I have come to a state, I have attained a state where pain in the body, pain in the mind, pain in the heart does not pain at all. It pains the body, it pains the mind, but it doesn't pain me. It pains the body, yes, but I'm not the body. Let the body suffer the pain. Why should I suffer pain? Why should I suffer pain? I'm not the body. My mind pains. My mind is paining. My mind is suffering. Let it suffer. I'm not the mind. I don't suffer. Okay? Let the body suffer. Let the mind suffer. Let your ego suffer. But you don't suffer at all. You're free from that. And that is what Karma Yoga says. Yagyartha karmano anyatra lokoyam karma bandhana tadartha karma konteya mukta sangha samachara. Oh, the son of Kunti, that is how you need to work, by being unattached completely, by being free from all unattachments and samachara. And don't think that because you are, this is another point he says, because you're doing this stuff for others, don't do stuff, don't do it half-heartedly. Don't do it because it's not meant for you. Don't do it half-heartedly. Do it with your full heart. Do it with your full, energy. Don't think that because it's not aim, it's not directed for yourself, then you should only do, things half-heartedly. It's not that, if you put your whole heart, you will see it is coming back to you. The world is round. Whatever you give is going to come back. Okay? So, do it with your full heart. So, Mukta Sangha Samachara. Then it says, now it goes to a different angle now, Up to this point, he talks about how to perform Karma Yoga. Now it talks a little bit about the karma and this, means something about the principles of karma. Okay, so we can discuss it in our next week. So what it says, Saha Yagya Praja Srishta. Now it says about the importance of karma. Don't, devalue karma. Don't devalue the actions in your life. Always value them. Though these actions, though these actions are not going to give you, these actions are not, are not meant for you. But don't devalue the actions. Always value them. Always value them, because Saha Yagya Praja Shrishta Puro Vacha Prajapati. We know about Lord Brahma, isn't it? Lord Brahma, Prajapati Brahma. He is the creator of this universe, as far as Hindu mythology is concerned. So Lord Brahma is the one who has created this universe. Krishna says, when Lord Brahma has created this universe, he has done it through karma, through yajna. When he has created this universe, he has done it through, through karma, through sacrifice. Saha yajna praja srishta puro vacha prajapati. Anena prashabadhvam esha vosishta kamadhu. And while he has, while he have created this world, he has created, because he has created this world with karma, while performing karma. Because when he has done it with doing yajna, while he has created this entire universe by performing yajna, that means yajna is a karma, is a work, is a exercise which is for others. So karma is in the very inception of this universe. Karma is in the very inception of this universe. Okay, but what kind of karma? The karma which is in the form of yajna. Yajna means only to give. Yajna, Vedic sacrifice, which only where you only intend to give. So in the very essence, very inception of the universe, there is this yajna, that is this inception of doing stuff for others. And while he did this karma, he said, Anena prashavadhvam, he told to people that I'm giving you karma. I'm giving you a tool called karma. Go and reproduce within yourself. Go and reproduce within yourself. Increase your population. And wo shishta kamadhu. And with this karma, you fulfill your desires with this karma. Now just see, all the desires that we have, they can be fulfilled by this karma. Now, does the desires get fulfilled by the karma? No. We try to fulfill one karma in our entire, one desire in our entire life, the desire will not be fulfilled. It says that if you give all the gold, all the silver, all the riches, all the prosperity of this world to one person, that much gold, that much silver, that much richness, that much, whatever he wants, you give, whatever he wants, give him everything which is there in this world, that will not satisfy this person. Everything that is present in this entire universe, all these, good things, all these, these pleasures which is present in this entire universe is not enough is not enough to satisfy one single person. So you cannot fulfill your desires. Now he says that with karma, go and fulfill your desires. Is he wrong? Is he a liar? He's not a liar. He says, with karma, you will fulfill the desires. How? If you perform karma as karma yoga. If you perform karma as karma yoga, all your desires is going to be fulfilled. Okay? So today we are going to stop here. And next Thursday we are going to talk again, whatever it comes. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I loved it.
Yeah.
Maharaj Ki Jai. You're wonderful.
Thank you. Any question? Any question? Anything to,
Any questions, guys? You all got that completely, didn't I?
Everybody's good, huh?
Everyone's going to...
I did not get that completely. I think quite deeply, but it's lovely to have the thoughts to then think about them. So thank you for that.
Yes, Bruce, he takes it away.
Think about it and try to work it out. Try to work it out in your life, and see what kind of miracle it does. It brings. It's a miracle. Karma yoga is really it's the best yoga in all yogas. Because it's very tangible. You can touch it. You don't need anything because you are always doing karma. You're always in the process of karma. You don't need to to apply a very special way. You don't need to you don't need to attain a certain state of mind, because it's always with you, it's always there. Okay, so just reprogramming the way we perform karma is karma yoga. Try to do this exactly the way it says and see the benefit. And then this Bhagavad Gita is all about practice. Practice it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Any other question? Any other question? Any other doubts? I really enjoyed talking to you today.
Yeah, we love you too. We'll
Yeah.
see you next week. Take care.
Thank you.